Here's an example of least common multiple in real life. At Iggy's ice cream shop, they add an extra free scoop to every 12th customer. They also upgrade to a free waffle cone every 15th customer. Who is the first customer to get a free scoop of ice cream and a free waffle cone? Well, let's look at who would all get a free scoop of ice cream. The very first person that comes through the door to get a free scoop of ice cream would be the 12th customer. So that's going to be the first person who gets that free scoop of ice cream. The next person who would get a free scoop of ice cream would be the 24th. The next person to get a free scoop of ice cream would be the 36th, then the 48th person, then the 60th, then the 72nd, on and on. They're going to keep doing it every 12th person that walks through the door. At the same time, every 15th person that walks through the door gets to upgrade their order with a free waffle cone. So the very first person that gets a free waffle cone would be the 15th customer. The next person that would get a free waffle cone would be the 30th customer. The next would be the 45th, the 60th, the 75th. And if you look, that 60th person that walked through the door is pretty lucky, because not only did they get a free scoop of ice cream, but they also had the option to upgrade and get a free waffle cone. So the first person to walk through the door that gets a free scoop of ice cream and a free waffle cone would be the 60th customer. Please don't forget to label every time that you do a word problem in math. This is an example of greatest common factor. The local animal shelter houses pets by gender. There are 18 female dogs and 24 males. If they like to keep male and female dogs in equal-sized groups, what is the largest group of dogs possible? Well, if you think about your 18 female dogs, you could put them into groups of 2. You could put them into groups of 3. You could put them into groups of 6. You could put them into groups of 9. You could also have one really large group and put them all together of 18. And then you could actually separate them all separately and have just one dog in each group. There I listed it in order from least to greatest. If you took the 24 males and split them up into even groups, you could do groups of just 1 dog. You could do groups of 2 dogs. You could do groups of 3, 4, 6, 8. You could do groups of 12. And you could do one really large group of 24. That is all the ways that you could divide those dogs into even groups. Well, if you look, if they have 18 female dogs and 24 males, and they want them all in equal-sized group, the largest one that you could put and have the same number would be groups of 6. So for your female dogs, you would have 3 groups of 6, and that gives you a total of 18. And the male dogs, you could have 4 groups of 6. And that's a total of 24 dogs. All of the dogs would be in kennels or groups of the same amount, 6 dogs. So again, don't forget to label all of your word problems.